Howdy howdy ladies and gentlemen, you came here to find one of the best ways to farm Umbral Engrams and that sweet seasonal loot, but first I want to mention my Discord in the hopes that you might join it. At the moment it's pretty small, but how about you join the community and help it grow bigger? Right, this video is all about the Contact public event that happens on either IO or Titan. This is one of the best and fastest ways to farm up Umbral Engrams, and depending on the rank of your prismatic recaster, you can even get some focused Umbral Engrams from this event. So how do we do the event, you ask? Well, the general objective is to kill enemies around the Gambit style moat bank and, well, collect the moats that they drop. Bank enough of these and you will get taken enemies spawn in that lock the bank down till all are eliminated, and then it's rinse and repeat till you get the boss to spawn. Now, while you progress through each phase, you will see a light coming out from the bank towards a certain direction, and if you follow it you will come across a couple of red bar enemies accompanied by a champion, defending a glowing sphere called a bloom. Killing the champion will allow you to grab the bloom and bank it for extra moats, and banking 4 of these blooms is the trigger to get the heroic boss to spawn in at the end. Now to tell you how to do this for super fast completions. The trick is to use the orb dupe trick when banking the bloom. This allows you to always to force it to heroic with 1 bloom and technically give you infinite moats to bank. I think it's classed as like 5 or 10 moats bank per bloom, but yeah, I've not done the number crunching to be able to state that as a fact. If you have a full fire team or have enough blueberries in the area joining in the event and clearing the taken enemies that lock down the bank, as well as collecting and banking more moats, you can use 1 bloom to actually get through 2 waves, which is around 60 seconds I think the bloom lasts, so that's like 2 minutes to get to the boss if my maths has been good there. Now that you know how to get the boss to spawn in as heroic all the time and have it spawn in super quick from starting the event, you'll want to know how to deal with these bosses, because there are 3 different bosses to deal with depending on the week that you're playing, and they are the Taken Monstrosity, the Pyromaster, and the Taken Howler. The Taken Monstrosity will have 3 Flesh Weaver wizards spawn in with it that keep healing the ogre. If you damage them enough, they will stop healing the ogre and aggro to you for a short amount of time. If there are enough players with the new Void Sword, then you can just burn the boss down without worrying about anything else really. If you don't have a lot of people around you, you will want maybe 1 or 2 people to attack the wizards, distracting them while everybody else just deals damage to the boss. This is probably the easiest and fastest boss to kill with or without a coordinated team, because it doesn't have an immunity function. It's not the easiest boss to solo though. Now, the Taken Pyromaster will go immune after it loses a certain amount of HP. When this happens, just look around the edges of the event area for a blight that has spawned in with some yellow bar enemies. All you need to do is destroy the blight to remove the immune shield from the boss, so you can ignore the ads and just go straight back into boss DPS. Do this a couple times and this boss will be dead. Now, the Taken Howler boss will also spawn in with another elite knight called Taken Blade Brother, and if the 2 ever get too far away from each other, then they will both get an immunity shield. All you need to do is keep them close together and focus your damage on the Howler. An easy way to do this is to have everyone in the area stand next to the Howler to keep the brother nearby as well. You can drop your wells and bubbles, but I would not recommend the hunter's tether, as sometimes the 2 can walk in opposite directions when suppressed. A great option for those who want to stay as the Void Hunter is to take the Spectral Blades and then the Oppressive Darkness class mod for that debuff. So there you have it, a concise guide to the Contact event and how to farm the Umbral Engrams this season. Hope you all found this video helpful and informative. If you haven't already, then how about hitting that subscribe button and help me help you more. If you want to show extra support or want to give me your opinion on the video, then you can always give me a thumbs up or down, or even leave me a comment down below. You can also catch me streaming over on Twitch, and I'll leave the link in the description down below. So thank you all for your viewership, and as always, keep safe, keep well, and I'll catch you later.